How did you feel when you put on your Drax persona and returned to the Guardians universe?
I felt great. I felt at home. I felt comfortable. It just it was really a luxury to be able to step into the same character for a second time. You know, it's something that I hadn't had in the past, and it's kind of a gift.
And what do you like best about working with this talented crew and cast?
That they're my friends. You know, to be honest with you, it's not. I don't feel like it's. I don't look at it as work. It doesn't feel like work. It feels like I'm hanging out with my buddies. You know.
Where do we find Drax now, and has he changed in any way?
You find Drax in a much more content place in his life. You know, he hasn't changed. I think he's trying to change a little bit, but I think more than anything, I think Drax is he's just found happiness again. I think he just was void of happiness for so long, and I think he's just found a glimpse of happiness again.
Can you tell us about Drax's relationship with the other Guardians in the film?
I think they're his new family. You know, I think he loves them every bit as his family that he's lost. I think he's still mourning over the family that he lost, but I think he's found his new family. You know, and that is where he's found his happiness.
Drax and Mantis form a bond. What is that relationship like?
I like to look at Drax and Mantis as as siblings. I think Drax has appointed himself big brother. I think he's appointed himself as a mentor to Mantis. I don't think she, really sees him in that, but I think that's the role he's in his head that he's taken on.
Can you talk a little bit about working with Palm and what that was like?
Palm's amazing. Palm's range as an actress her emotional range is extensive. It's impressive. The thing I love the most about her is she has the strength that I have, and that's delivering a very funny line in a very deadpan manner. And I think when you get two characters that are doing that, I think it just makes for a lot of funny moments. But we have great chemistry, which we found out in screen tests together. And she has just such a great quirkiness about her as a person and as a performer. So it makes for a really, really strong character, but really strong chemistry between Drax and Mantis.
What do you like best about Drax?
The thing I like best about Drax is he's brutally honest. The thing I hate about Drax is he's brutally honest. Yeah.
Your makeup process and look changed. Tell us about this new makeup and the process and what you like about it.
So what I like about the new makeup process is that it's much shorter. It's only about an hour and a half, and it looks amazing. It looks much better than the first film. What I hate about it is it's really hard to take off. Really hard to take off.
What can audiences expect from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2?
I think what people can expect is an amazing story. I think they'll get to know and love the characters even more. Get to explore more of their past and their relationships with siblings and maternal figures, paternal figures. But I think overall there's just a really strong message of family and love for family in this film.
If you had to sum up your experience making this film in one word, what would it be and why?
If I had to sum up the experience of making the film, I would say easy. And that sounds like such a stupid answer, but it was just so easy. It just I knew the cast members; they were just my friends, and I loved them. And the same with the director; he was just my friends, and he wrote so brilliantly for us. I mean, there wasn't a lot of discovery that had to be made. It was all handed to us. I mean, it was so easy.